Welcome to Serenade to the Soul, a yoga and wellness experience. I'm your host, JackieOM. Today, I invite you into a deeply restorative journey of Yoga Nidra. This session is designed to help you soften tension, reconnect with your body, and access the deep reservoir of stillness within. If you're new to Yoga Nidra, this is a practice often called yogic sleep, but it's more than just rest. It's an opportunity to gently explore your inner balance, your emotional landscape, your inner landscape, to heal those emotional layers and come home to yourself. You don't need anything special, just a quiet space where you can lie down, be still, and be held by the practice. But you can make yourself as cozy as you want, like you're going to sleep. The way I love to practice is lying down on my yoga mat with an eye mask to darken the space. Because when our eyes are open, we take in more information. The brain has more to process. So darken your eyes in the light intake so your brain waves slow down. Maybe a blanket. I love putting a big blanket over me. Makes me feel warm and safe. I put a rolled up towel underneath my neck. Some people like a pillow. And then a bolster or a pillow underneath my knees. The idea is to lie in Savasana, flat on your back, arms rest by your side, feet fall open, palms face up. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to experience this. You may drift in and out, and that's okay. If emotions arise, simply let them flow. This is your time. And this practice is an opportunity to return home to yourself, whatever that means to you. Sometimes spirituality may be replaced with self. It's a dreamy-like state, and it can be very delicious. Taking a sacred moment here to wiggle into your body on this day. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, let a layer go. The sacred act of letting go happens in layers. Breath by breath, feeling a little lighter, a little freer, a little more at home in your body and breath. And if this is your first time practicing Yoga Nidra, I'll walk you through what to expect and prepare for your practice. So taking an extra moment here, making sure you are absolutely as comfortable as possible so you're not tempted to wiggle or adjust out of your shape. If you need to, and this meditation is designed for your body to absorb the meditation. It's possible you'll drift in and out of consciousness. But don't worry if you miss a word or a phrase. Trust that your body is receiving the message, the frequency for you. Another breath in, breath out. Feel the support of the earth beneath you, the embrace of the space around you, and the light within you. Allow my voice to become your voice. Maybe letting your eyes roll out toward your temples. Imagine you're on a distant planet. First, notice your feet. What does the surface feel like? What does the air around you feel like? How does your body feel on this planet? You expand your vision outward, and you notice that there's a 360-degree view of grand mountains. What does the horizon look like? The temperature of the air. In the middle of your space, there's a body of water. Crystalline water. It's still and sparkly. You feel drawn to it. Begin to walk. As you move forward, how do you feel? You decide to test this by dipping your right toes in. You submerge your foot and your left toes. Your breathing softens. Your heart softens. There's a creature out in the distance. Is it familiar? Something you've never seen? But one thing's for sure. You feel absolutely safe. This crystalline water begins to rise up to your shins, your knees. Sit your hips down into it like you're enjoying a jacuzzi. Sankalpa, your heart's desire. Softening around the physical and emotional edges of your heart. It's the first thing that comes up. If your heart's desire is not clear today, perhaps take a moment. Sankalpa is an I am statement designed to counteract limiting beliefs, thoughts, or patterns. It's transformational. So if you're feeling scattered and ungrounded, your Sankalpa can be, I am grounded. If you're feeling vulnerable and insecure, I am seen. If you need to remind yourself of your value, I am worthy. Or maybe nothing at all. If you have a Sankalpa, repeat your I am statement to yourself 3 times, believing in it with your whole heart. Anamaya Kosha. I'll name a part of the body. You'll draw your attention to it and let it go. Return back to the image of your body submerged in this crystalline body of water. But now you're floating on the surface. Imagine a distant star beginning to descend down towards your body, hovering a foot above your crown. Your inhale expands the starlight. The exhale magnetizes and gently lands at your third eye center, softening your brows. Journeying down the spinal column, landing at your right hand thumb. Playfully, it bounces to your second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Smooths the palm of your right hand, coils around your right wrist, slides up your forearm, softens your inner elbow, squeezes your bicep, massaging the shoulder joint, acromion process, clavicle, releases the right shoulder blade, weaves in and out down the right side ribs, plumps the space between your body and arm, soothes the tendons of your right hand, sliding across the cuticles of each right hand finger. Inhale expands this healing light. Exhale, it soars, landing on your left big thumb. Playfully bounces to second, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger. Softens palm of left hand, coils around your wrist, sliding up your forearm, creating space in your inner elbow, squeezes your bicep, tricep, softens your shoulder joint, chromium process, left clavicle, create space in the left shoulder blade, weaves in and out of the left side ribs, plumps the space between your body and left arm, slides across the cuticles of your left hand. Inhale, expands this energy. Exhale, it soars down the spinal column, landing at your right big toe. Playfully bounces to the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Journeys up the tendons of your right foot, coils around your ankles, slides up your shin, your calf, creates space in the kneecap, back of your knee, squeezes your thigh and hamstring, rims your right hip, smooths your right glute, whole right leg filled with this divine healing starlight. Inhale, expands this energy. Exhale, it soars, landing to your left big toe. Playfully bounces to second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Slides up the tendons of your left foot, coils around your left ankle, slides up left shin and calf, creates space in your left kneecap, squeezes the left upper leg, hamstring and thigh, rims the left hip, broadens the left glute, whole left leg brilliant with divine healing light. Inhale, expands this energy. Exhale, lights up both arms, both legs. Inhale, the light lands at the tip of your tailbone, weaves up the sacrum, lighting up the bones of your spinal column one by one. Your low back, middle back, upper back. Softened your throat, esophagus, tonsils, tongue, teeth, upper lip, lower lip, tip of your tongue, roof of your mouth, floor of your mouth, cups your jaw, massages the left temple, right temple, right iris, left iris, back of your right eye, back of your left eye, center of your skull between your ears. Inhale clears the passageway up your right nostril, left nostril, right eyelashes, left eyelashes, brushes the right eyebrow, left eyebrow. Inhale expands the healing light, clears the skull. Exhale, lighting up each strand of hair on your head. Right lung, left lung, diaphragm, sternum, the ribs of your chest, stomach, colon, reproductive organs, kidneys, adrenals, gallbladder, bladder, heart, heart, heart. Inhale expands this healing light. Exhale cleanses from the inside out your entire body. No more debris. Whole body connected. Whole body integrated. Whole body whole. Pranamaya kosha. Energy, body, and breath. Reimagine your heart, enlivened, the brilliant starlight. Breathe as if your heart's doing the breathing. Inhale to your heart. Exhale through your heart. Inhale attracts your Sankalpa. Exhales release the limitations. Inhale, your heart relaxes. Exhale, your heart receives. Inhale steps you into your personal power. Exhales connect you. Inhale lights you up. Exhale grounds you in. Your heart's doing the breathing. Inhale to your heart. Exhale through your heart. Activate the elevated emotion of gratitude. Perhaps remembering a moment in time that made you so joyful and grateful. An unexpected gesture of kindness. The smile of a loved one. the compassionate listening of a friend. Feel the cells of your entire being regenerating, reprogramming through the elevated motion of gratitude. Inhale to your heart. Exhale through your heart. Expanding your awareness 5 feet past the confines of your body. Visualizing a protective dome of white light. Charged with divine protection and safety. Similar to being in the womb. You are protected. You are safe. In fact, your entire light team guards your bubble. Inhales, expand. Exhales, release. Manomaya kosha. Layer of thought and emotion. I'll name an emotion. We'll bring your awareness to it. Let it go. Wearing the eyes of higher self. Perform an X-ray on your body. And land your attention somewhere neutral, uncharged. Loss. Where does loss live in your body? What are its textures, colors, sounds, vibration? Let it go. And your awareness back to that neutral point. Abundance. Where does abundance live in your body? What are its frequencies, texture, sounds, colors, vibrations? Let it go. Loss and abundance together. Let the two opposites swirl into one unified whole. Feeling into the frequency of neutrality. What are the frequencies, sounds, textures, colors, vibrations of the unified whole? Inhales, expand. Exhales, ground. Layer of insight body and rapid eye visualization. I'll name an image. You'll see it in your mind's eye. Then let it go. 2 blue birds pecking in a birdhouse. A Victorian mansion with broken windows. An unorganized makeup drawer. A garden hose with a kink. Children racing down the street. A mother giving birth at home. A laundry basket that needs to be washed. Dinner intentionally placed in very specific ways on an ancient table. Three deer crossing a street. Constellations being gazed at on a cruise. The sound of horns beeping in the city. Your body in the crystalline body of water, and the planet. Are you in the same location, or has your heart carried you somewhere else? Are you alone, or do you have company? You see your special creature once again. Your heart softens, and the creature begins to walk near you, toward you. You feel a special vibration from its presence. As if it's clearing the static of the past. This tuning even presents an inner symphony. The harmonics, creating youth in your body. You put your hand on this creature. What does it feel like? Can you hear it breathing? Can you feel the heartbeat? You look into its eyes, and you know what it's saying. I want you to follow it somewhere. You get up out of this crystalline body of water. The water slides down your skin. Where is it taking you? Eventually you arrive at this destination, and there's a gate. What are you feeling when you approach the doors of this gate? Your creature walks up to it. Your creature is the key to this gate. Can you see through the doors? Or is it solid? Whatever's behind the doors, it's meant for you. You allow your creature to be the key to open the gate. How does it open? As the path is made available, what is beyond the doors? Walk into this sacred space. Is your creature still with you? Or has it handed you off? You gaze up and you see snowflakes of light coming down with codes of energy. Maybe you understand these codes. Maybe the revealing will happen later. One thing's for sure. It feels completely aligned. You gaze down back towards your feet, and you see that these snowflakes, these light codes, have landed, creating a message. It is your Sankalpa, your heart's desire. There is nothing to do now but to remain a witness of your own divine, infinite potential. Through this abundance, your heart begins to burst. You're pouring out of your cup. Send light, this gratitude, to as many people, known or unknown, past or present or future, situations, opportunities. Pour from your cup. You're now embodying your birthright of abundance. And infinite potential. Soften back into your skin. See it lit up with new life. This crystalline energy wrapping around you like bandages of unbreakable peace, calm, and health. Breathe through your new skin. Sink into your new bones. Feel your new heart and your connection to the universe. Breathing into the space around you. Feeling the clothes on you, the mat beneath you. Letting your breath inspire any intuitive movements if you're ready. If the need exists within you to remain a while longer, honor your need. If you're ready for a transition, perhaps receiving your knees towards your heart, rolling into fetal. You can stay in fetal, maybe keeping your eyes closed as you shift into a seated meditation. If you're choosing your seat, place your palms face up on your lap. Whatever shape you're in, soften once again to your heart. Breathe as if your heart's doing the breathing. Receive its abundant crystalline light into the palm of each hand. Inhale, gather your light. Bring it over your head. Unite it with the light above in prayer. Exhale, pull the light from above down like a divine shower back into your heart. Let it restore anything that needs the restoration. now. The eternal love and light in me sees, honors, and believes the eternal love and light within each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you for sharing time and space with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Your support helps keep this podcast alive. And together, we thrive. I'll meet you here next Thursday. May your week be abundant and blessed. In the sound of Om, we say